welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of July 26th to August 1st, 2021. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Oh, I'd like to start off with saying that this is a general read. I feel the need to do so in my readings this week. A lot of misunderstandings that these are like personal and you're supposed to get something out of every single read. Hopefully you do. That's wonderful when it happens that way. At least usually there's something. But they're not personal to just one person. They can't be for everyone. So take what's for you and leave the rest for someone else, please. And always check your sun, moon, and rising as well, guys, for a bigger, clear, or different picture of these energies. All right. Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos this week? We have the Four of Pentacles in your challenge. Somebody has feelings for someone else. You haven't told anybody, have you? You haven't told anybody. Holding on to those feelings, harboring those feelings. For some others of you, I think that you're holding on to a persona of somebody. You're holding on to how do I want to put this? You're holding on to the vision that you have of somebody. You're holding on to the way you thought that they were, even though you know that they aren't to be, they really don't deserve to be put on a pedestal, but you keep feeling that way about them. Eight of Wands in the reverse. What's benefiting you? And the Six of Pentacles. Message from Spirit. I think some of you here have been holding on to this this ideal of someone. That's the word I wanted. The ideal of someone. And I think that you are going to get slapped with this realization of what this person really is like. That's what it feels like. I'm feeling almost like this could be a family member that you held in high regard, and you're going to find some things out about this person that aren't so nice, that it's going to have you doubting your what do I want to say, your opinion of them, of your doubting your that's not what I want to say. Your opinion, yes, but doubting your judgments for this person. You have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You have the Sun. Wonderful. And the King of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look here. Something comes in here. Something comes in here that you don't like. Something that you're going to find something out that's not going to be... I think someone kept telling you that a family member wasn't what you thought they were. They wouldn't tell you why they felt that way. You just looked down on that other person, I feel. You didn't pay them no mind. You just kept saying, oh, this, this person's great. This person is wonderful. That's what this feels like here. And you're going to find out that they were right. Or that why they felt that way. There's going to be a balance given back in that situation. For some others, I feel like something good is coming in here for you. a turnabout of a way of your luck changing, it feels. Some of you don't want to let go of a relationship. This Queen of Wands in the reverse is, I feel like you're basing your feelings and your beliefs on something that is unfounded about this person. Why you hold them in high regard like you do. Not just that family person, but if you're holding someone to a certain standard in your head as to what they are, how they are, the person they are, you're finding out that they're not the person that you thought they were, and this is going to change things here. It's going to make you unsure. The Sun. I feel like ultimately there's some good coming out of this. I feel like maybe if this is dealing with a family member, you might have a newfound consideration for that other family member that always had something bad to say about that person. Once you find out whatever comes out in the open, this is what this feels like here. Someone kept something from you, it feels like, as well. Something that's going to come out. You have the King of Cups in the reverse. It feels like you're going to end up not knowing exactly where your love lies, where your love should lie. It's going to take some figuring some things out. This is what this feels like. You've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the King of Cups in reverse. It's not of the same suit, but it is a king and queen. It feels something of a relationship, possibly. Someone may have held resentments because their parents divorced when they were younger. Holding the resentments about it, feeling like they did something awful to you. But as you're getting older, you're realizing, you're going to be realizing some things, it feels like here. That's going to make you understand. Yeah. Let's clarify here. All right. Spirits, guides, can we please clarify for Virgo what's going on with this situation here? For some of you, I feel like this thing that you're holding on to is something, some negative things that have happened to you in the past. It feels like with the Eight of Wands, there's something coming in here towards you that's going to make you, things more clearer for you, I feel, about whatever it was that happened. The Six of Pentacles, it feels like, you're gonna give more attention. Giving more attention, like this is the bad. You're gonna give more attention to the better things that had happened at that time. You're gonna see through it and find the good things and work with those. That's what it feels like here. Let's see here. Spirits, guides. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you've been carrying this burden for some time, it feels, with these wands here. Harboring bad feelings. Could have caused some negative things that happened in your life because of maybe fluctuating emotions, being aggravated easily, argumentative easily, not being able to, that's way too many, not being able to see other people's side of a coin. not being able to see their point of view. And that thing is, that's gonna, as you're maturing, you're gonna be seeing some changes here. Some realizations, I believe, are gonna come at you, and it's gonna benefit you. It's gonna release a lot of anger, I feel. It's going to give you a lot more, sturdy emotions to ride on. Three of Wands. I think you're finally seeing an opening here, a future where there's not so much of the anger, a future where there's not so much of the negativity. I feel like you're finally seeing your truth. You're finally feeling your truth. You're getting enlightened at this time. You are finding your sun, finding your way. You had to go through some things, but you found your way. You're finding that way. It still will be a hard road. It'll be hard. Justice in the reverse. Right on top of this Libran scale. That's what I feel like saying. Wow. In the reverse. You may not have given justice where it was deserved at one point, this feels like here. The Empress. Becoming aware, nurturing your own soul, finding your peace. And you have the Ten of Cups here. I'm going to lay this right in the middle. I feel like it belongs here, with your son, and all of this misunderstanding that has happened, all of this not understanding why you have felt certain ways that you have in the past, well, in being enlightened to it and finding your way around it and why you felt the way that you did. It's going to benefit you greatly, guys. Releasing that negativity, finding an outlet for it. Let's see here. I'm going to pull a Grace card for some, look at this, partnership. Some of you might have come into a relationship that has helped you get through that, those negative feelings, partnered up with someone who's had some of the same experiences, talking to someone that enlightens you about the past. God speaks to us through people. We are ambassadors of grace for one another. I feel like everyone comes into our lives for a reason, whether it be to stay or not. You learn from them. You experience things that you otherwise wouldn't have if you wouldn't have met them. And it's crucial to your development as a person and your personality as the future unfolds. Anything else here? Spirits, guides for Virgo and their relationships. Any more advice or guidance? Not from that deck. Okay. I'm feeling Wisdom of the Oracle. Spirits, guys, what else do you have for Virgo? What other guidance or advice do you have for Virgo at this time and their love and relationships? That's a lot. That is a lot. Excuse me, let's see what it is. We have Flexible in the reverse. We have All That Glitters in the reverse as well. Community in the reverse. And Fork in the Road in the upright. All right, let's get the book out on that. Flexible, number 19. Number 19. It's in the reverse, so I will do the essential meanings and the protection message. Essential meanings: teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. And your protection message: when you or someone else begins becomes too rigid, you lose the access to growth and untapped potential and find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open your mind and heart, and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. Someone's obviously been having issues with communication. Number 16, all that glitters. Essential meanings: a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. And the protection message, because it was in the reverse. This is a signal. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that makes something rotten underneath, that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. Wow. Someone must be thinking about going a certain route, and maybe it's would help them to know that they shouldn't go there. I hope that whoever that is able to get to this reading and understand it for what it is. Okay, community, essential meanings: belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. And your protection message: beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is a time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall, be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. Be yourself, guys. Don't try to fit in by trying to be something you're not. That's what this feels like here. We have the number 13. Fork in the road. Essential meanings: time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. The Oracle's message: every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come into a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice, and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. And your relationship message: you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. I love that. That's amazing advice. All right, Virgo, I hope this was helpful for you. I hope it resonated. Hopefully there was at least a message in here for you if you stayed long enough. If whoever's here at this point in the juncture, yeah, if you stayed long enough to hear everything that was needed to be told, needed to be said. Please like, share, and subscribe. Would love for you guys that have been coming back week after week and not subscribing, please push that button if you want to. Tap that bell icon if you want to. Have a great week, and see you next video.